One of the most helpful things I've found in studying the Doctrine and Covenants is understanding the historical background. One of the most helpful things, I think, in understanding D&C 39 and D&C 40 is understanding James Covel's background as a Methodist minister. For many years, we didn't know who he was. We thought he was a Baptist preacher. And then about 15 years ago, we got some new historical information that indicated he was a Methodist minister. And understanding that, I think, helps us understand why the invitation to arise and be baptized is such a hard trial for James Covel. So James Covel was about 60 years old in 1831 when this revelation is given on January 5th, and then the second revelation on January 6th. Now, the Methodist group that he belonged to felt that three ways of baptism were acceptable: sprinkling, pouring, and baptism by immersion. And so for him to be told that he had to be baptized by immersion, in addition that he needed to be rebaptized by someone with authority in the Church of Christ, as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was known at that time, would have been a very hard struggle for James Covel. I can relate to James Covel because often I'll feel the ability to do anything that the Lord asks, except for maybe one thing. And so many times, that's the one thing that the Lord asks me to do. It's that trial, it's that growth that I need to experience. That's the hardest thing for me. But understanding James Covel's background as a Methodist helps me relate to his trial, and then also makes me want to not be like James Covel and succumb to the cares of the world. I want to be able to set those aside and follow the invitation of the Lord.